If Chaz means John PVG, I can hear myself, which is never good. Where is that? I think I got. But hey, you all been having a good day and a good week so far. I have had what can only be described as a fucking hectic day, and yeah, I'm already fucking knackered from it. So, hope everyone has had a somewhat better day than I've had. I have had to do unexpected reconstruction of the house on the fly, which wasn't necessarily ideal. Literally taking out parts of door frames and stuff to kind of accommodate a new wheelchair into the home. So one of those ones where, like, soon as I got up this morning, it was like picking up the reciprocating saw and just cutting chunks out of walls and fucking door frames and everything. So, and then getting everything else sorted around that there. So I've had a pretty fucking hectic day, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very tired and very much wanting to have this coffee because I fucking have not had a coffee all day, which feels like a crime with the amount of work I've did today. Milo, you keeping well? Because I'm telling you, you're looking well. You're looking fantastic, Milo. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hope you're having a lovely day. Chat, we are going to be doing more. I was going to call her Jin Sakai. She's not called Jin Sakai. That was the last guy, Jin Sakai. Kind of rhymes a little bit. We're at the Atsu. I cannot remember her full name. Atsu something. I'm looking excellent. Man, you're a fucking sweetheart and I love you to pieces because I feel like a beaten dog. Honestly. I feel like a beaten fucking dog. I have no fucking clue to what I'm pressing buttons. You just can't see. I can't even remember what the fuck her name is. Atsu. There's no name, just Atsu. So I don't even have like a double name to work with. It's Atsu. It's not like Jin Sakai, who was a sexy samurai. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, okay. So the wolf pack, I can tell. But the golden bird is part of the wolf pack. Oh, okay, cool. So, yeah, we kind of touched up. We got started on this game Sunday. I was trying to remember what day it was, but we haven't really done much of it. But I have learned that, like, if I use my spyglass, I can pick up on a lot of like little small locations around the place, which is nice. And then I also didn't realize till like late into the stream on Sunday, I can like select through the contracts. Like that. Yeah, Wolfpack. As soon as I said Wolfpack, I started thinking there, I was like, oh, big sexy Wolfpack. So yeah, Atsu's now apparently part of the Wolfpack, but we're gonna get some stuff done today. We're gonna get some murdering done and also some side stuff. That looked like a pig earlier? What the fuck do you mean you're a bear in the middle of the field? I feel like that's not where bears hang out. Give it up for Big Sexy, the biggest and sexiest of sexies. That feels like the bear should not have been in an open field. I don't know, Chad. I'm no bear person, which sounds like such a strange statement to make. But like, it feels like bears should be in the midst of woods, not hanging out in the middle of an open field.
You can do it.
What's going on here? Are these childhood bullies that I'm gonna have to slap the shit out of?
Iran.
Iran
Karapte.
Iran karate.
That bear should be in the club. Should be in the club, exactly.
Greet our elders properly.
You promised if I learn.
All right. I'll show you what I found. This way.
Okay. Well, I feel like I'm about to experience some childhood bullying.
I know Kotan means village.
The elders say Kamui live in most things around us. Some guard Ainu Moshiri, our land. Some will guide hunters to gifts.
And you found one?
Crawl under there and maybe you'll see.
Again, this feels like some bullying, chat. I feel like I'm about to experience some pretty substantial bullying about to happen here.
There's nothing here.
Very much feel like I'm about to. I feel like
no fair.
Those twigs look good on you.
I think it's one of those things where like I was being bullied, but I'm actually gonna find something cool. At least that's the impression I get. Oh, so they have the easy way up, motherfucker. Okay. Oh, it's like
That a nest?
it's a
Can't
bird
tell
nest.
anyone. It's a secret.
What are you going to do?
Take care of them. When they grow up.
Okay,
maybe
this
the
is not
Gummy
as
will
bad
guide
as I
them
thought it was going to be. But yeah, the
somewhere.
bear should be in the club. Be it, you know, downtown Saturday Night Club or the Bullet Club.
Too?
Oh, so that was the bird that guides me throughout the
You want to
place.
show me something?
Okay, so the bird's going to show me something as I'm older now. And I'm going to slide the fuck down, I guess. Okay, I appreciate you for asking, but Google was basically useless. Who is Heather Humphreys and why is the end of the world Daniel O'Donnell's endorsing her? I feel like I feel ignorant. I just don't understand. Oh man, Daniel O'Donnell, that's like a bit of a... that's one of those ones where like... My knowledge of Daniel O'Donnell is despite him being like a singer-songwriter from the island and from Donegal. So he's from Donegal, as you know Daniel O'Donnell is. I don't know why she's endorsing her though, but I just know that the wee mammies fucking love Daniel O'Donnell. Like a wee Irish mammy fucking loves Daniel O'Donnell. Know who she had a crush on growing up in the middle of the 60s? Fucking Daniel O'Donnell. She was all up in that Daniel O'Donnell. Fucking wee mammies love Daniel O'Donnell. That's about as much as I know about Daniel O'Donnell. And I think it's because I'm not an Irish mammy. If I was an Irish mammy, I'd probably know way fucking more, especially leading to whoever Humphrey is. Beyond that, not a fucking clues. That news is apparently really disappointing. There's news that there's disappointing. Should I ask? Did Daniel O'Donnell do something bad? Did he do a child? I don't recommend he does that, but did he do a child? Because, like, that seems to be what celebrities do these days. All I know, she's running for president of Ireland and that's it. Oh, fucking hell, okay. Is she using Daniel O'Donnell as, like, a means to try and make herself more popular? With the wee Irish mammies? We do have the Irish presidential race happening because Ireland's most beloved current president is throwing in is the towel for the day, which fair enough. The lad is a well-respected and beloved president, but he's a bit on the older side, and I think he wants to retire.
Confident.
Ireland's actual like president is a treasure. I'm not human. Die. Okay, I feel way better now I know what to do this game. I wasn't even meant to be going here. Don't know. Apparently she's bad and Daniel's supporting her is bad. I don't know why she's bad. Oh god, okay. See, I haven't really give much of a fuck about the Irish presidency, mainly due to the fact that the Irish presidency, by all accounts, is kind of got the same ministerial or like governmental powers as the Queen or King of England does, which is to say fuck all. They are more of a figurehead role, and while they are more used as a means to kind of like great foreign dignitaries and kind of like, you know, act as Ireland's sort of figurehead on behalf of Ireland in regards to like, you know, lesser politically heated meetings. Most Irish people are kind of like, aye, whatever.
What's a monk doing?
As long as they're not a piece of shit, you know? But apparently she's a piece of shit. Didn't know if it had something to do with the orange people or if it wasn't about as clear as mud in the comments. Yeah, that wouldn't shock me. So I've got to this thing here, and there's a monk here.
Don't see many monks this far north. It's dangerous to travel alone.
I have trained on mountain trails my entire life. I can handle.
I'm kind of curious now to know.
Don't you worry.
I wonder if like
This looks like a shrine.
an Irish Reddit would explain more.
EZO often find themselves lost.
Because I am now very
seeking
curious.
guidance. So they build shrines and look to nature to remind them of their place in the world.
My mother used to say the spirits would grant you their blessings if you kept them company.
Nature and its spirits remain untouched by the greed of the South. At least for now. Stay safe, stranger.
Oh, okay. I've got okay, so it seems to be that Heather Humphreys had like basically a minister of free austerity governments, which is like no one likes austerity. Fuck that. Apparently she has a dodgy history with the planning legislation, which is like a big issue inside of Ireland because of the lack of homes and the lack of actual, you know, planning and also building of new build homes to help people get on the property ladder. One of the biggest issues facing a lot of Irish people is the fact that getting onto the property ladder feels like winning the lottery at this point, and that has become a major issue inside of Irish, the Irish country in general. And if she has a dodgy history with the planning and legislation department, that's gonna be a thing. Apparently she's got familial links to the Orange Order, which is never great, but you don't really get to choose your family. But if she continues to support those members, a little bit different. Apparently she has a disdain for biodiversity and animal rights, so she's a cunt for not liking the animals. And apparently, yeah, she's just a bit too close to Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil, which are two of the major parties that a lot of people have a problem with inside of Ireland. So yeah, no, upon checking that there, yeah, I see why people are not necessarily keen on her. Oh, fuck her, then sounds all, yeah. As soon as I saw like the planning stuff and the austerity measurements, because like Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil have acted kind of like Tories for the last like 10 years, if you know what I mean, where like a lot of their governments have just about basically spending money on things they like and not really on like improving public services, and then claiming that they need to run austerity measures to like, you know, save Ireland when it's not really, you know, proven to work. Hey, Laura. So it's one of those ones where like, yeah, her running for president's not necessarily an ideal situation, especially when she's like, you know, so closely linked to like Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil. Game. Why'd you not jump on that branch like you're meant to? See, you're meant to do that there, and you decided to do some weird shit. So yeah, I could see why people are not keen on her. And if Daniel O'Donnell's supporting her, I can see why people are like, oh, come on, Daniel. What are you on like? Come on, lad. Mr. O'Donnell. Think of the wee Irish mammies. Don't be doing this. The stress cleaning I can feel my therapist disapproving gaze on you. I can imagine. I can't really say because I can't really add any informed thought to that because I don't know what necessarily the greater implication is, but like, you know, that's fair. I would say just try and be kind to yourself. You know what, folks, I'm just so glad to have a ghost game again. He's supposed to be a nice guy. He's meant to be the wee lovely country and folk singer from fucking Donegal that all the wee Irish mammies love. What the fuck, game? I didn't ask you to jump down there.
I can suck your dick.
I would love that right now. The day I've had Hunter, I want to put my head through several walls. Almost did today, funny enough. Well, I almost put my reciprocating saw through one of the walls. I have a bad habit of stress, clean to a point where exhaustion and not being able to get up in the morning. You might want to, yeah, just calm down then and try and maybe get some chamomile tea for that one. And this morning my grandma got put on end of life care. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's never good. I can see why you're stressed. Yeah, Daniel Dahl's not meant to be behind someone so fucking fucky. I'm not sure what way like Fianna Gael necessarily what they have on Donegal or what like their presence like is in Donegal, to be fair. Like Donegal is so close to us that like a lot of people forget sometimes that Donegal is as north as it is. Like, shit's right beside Derry. And we're talking like Derry, Ireland, not Derry, Maine. Thank you very much, the 60 months, Lord. You're an absolute sweetheart. Massively appreciate it.
5 years I've been subbed.
5 years? Oh, that would be 60 months, wouldn't it? Holy fuck, that's wild. Thank you very much for the 5 years. It's awesome. 5 years, that's insane. I can't even begin to, like, fathom what I've done over the last 5 years. Like, the idea of 5 years to me feels like such a fucking a haze. I almost say I'm a laze. What the fuck? What the fuck's meant to grab there? Game. What are we doing here? There we go. See, I thought I did that, but apparently not. Apparently not, chat. Apparently we didn't grab that wall. What is this just a shrine for another technique, or... Like, I'm not going to say no to the technique, I'm just curious. Don't hit that thing before we go down. I made that mistake last time, chat, where I was like, what's the thing doing? And I done it, it's like, down the mountain you go. I was like, no, not down the fucking mountain I go. I look at the things. Okay, that's a beautiful scenery. That is stunningly beautiful. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Mount Yotei, beautiful. Headshots have moderate chance to earn. Ooh. Anything else I can get while I'm up here? Because usually there's like a few bits and bobs. I don't want to ask out of assuming you'd know everything, but because you're Irish, but I understand it maybe come off as that way. But sometimes I feel like asking you about these things because I can learn a lot more from the human perspective than the internet gives me. I mean, it's one of those ones where like I get where you're coming from, Mila, because like, I mean, if I have experience or if I have a level of understanding to the situation more so that I have like history regarding the topic, I can give you that perspective that you mentioned, like the internet's not necessarily going to have. And I never would ever like, you know, tell you not to ask those questions because like, you never know, I might have something of merit to say and I might not, but we wouldn't know until you ask the question. And I never find it offensive to be asked the question. Not at all. Not at all. Like, the intricacies of this little island is, you know... Oh, coin, I'll take the coin. This is why I didn't want to go down right away, because, like, you know, there was some stuff there I just got that I would not have got if I just jumped right down. But there's definitely some things, especially concerning, like, the perspective I would have is definitely a little bit more skewed based on my location. Oh, didn't you see that? Based on my location, but that to some extent that is a perspective, you know? Down the hill we go. Ergi, she's awesome. She's fantastic in this so far. Yeah, like you'll have history of the cultural context the internet generally is not going to provide. Not necessarily, no. It's not going to provide the sort of like the contextual history in that capacity. Certainly not. I think as well there's just elements to it as well where like the internet is very matter of fact about certain things where, you know, you'll get an account and it won't necessarily be wrong, but more so that it's okay, well, this account suggests this, but it also didn't factor in these small little things, which is not necessarily the account on the internet's fault. It's all perspective, you know? And even if you don't know, it's just something we can all learn together. Exactly. Like, it means all these things were like I would sometimes feel a little bit guilty for not knowing some of the aspects of the history of down south, but like that's gonna happen. I'm not expecting people down south to know all the shit about up north, and even I'm not gonna know about all the shit up north. You know, you know based on like just what you kind of are exposed to, based on a multitude of circumstances, and like you said, it's opportunities to learn, it's opportunities to understand, it's opportunities to get perspectives. Aggie, she's one of my favorite comedians as well. Brings a level of gremlin in. She's absolutely. I didn't even know she was a comedian. I knew she'd done voice work. I did not know she was a comedian though. I knew she was an actor.
Clan Saito's camps.
Okay, well, I didn't know that was the case. I was coming over to here to see what the cute little thing was, but it's like, there's a recruitment camp here, and they all need to die. It's like, oh, cool. Every last one of them to the fucking sword, by the looks of things. What can I like scope out the land if I was like, ugh, and be like, no, can't mark them. All right, I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Let's see if I can pull off some sneaky energy. That's a lord right there. If I went in for him, I probably wouldn't get the kill. So I need to be very strategic about this. I need to take that. What do you mean standoff? I want to sneak and kill. Stand off my nuts. There's a streaming service called Dropout. Majority of the shows are improv comedy, and Eric is a freaking person. Oh, okay. I know of Dropout. I didn't know they done a lot of stuff. Like, I've heard of Dropout. Oh, god damn it. No, you prepare to fucking die.
Lord Saito will pay me well for you.
Will he?
Or alive.
Really? Because it looks like you got little bitch energy. In the sense that you're dead, you little bitch. Fucking assholes fucking me around. What do you mean standoff? I'm trying to be sneaky. Does need to be better about being sneaky though. But yeah, I've seen Dropout. I've seen some of the stuff in Dropout through just like reels and stuff. I kind of wish I had the super sense to be able to see. I know I can get it. Oh no. How did that guy die? What type of arrow am I using? Oh, the Yumi's a heavy ass bow. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna be like, oh no, that guy, and he's so doodly doo, and I'm like, Okay, I didn't kill him there.
To retake the south.
Because
Let's find them.
the fire got him. But this is working well so far. What if, right? What if I was to be like, oh no, at a distance, I can't see for the hedge. At a distance, what if you had no head? Okay, so I was expecting him to die. He didn't give a fuck, chat. Chat, he didn't give a fuck. Is he dead? I don't think he's dead. Fuck it, I gotta run at him. Fuck it. There goes your mate. Bring it on, bitch. Okay, well, you brought it, I guess. Bring it on, bitch. Applesauce. Kill him with the I will kill him with the death. It's my favorite thing to kill him with, Mila. Second to only kindness. And funny enough, that is what I name my fist. Kindness. It fits right across the knuckles. K. I'm dyslexic. Ness. There you go. That's how I spell it. I know what you're all thinking. Hard that guy gets so fucking literate. Yeah. What the fuck these volcanoes? That's a mystery. Is that a bunch of fucking bees? I could have shot the bees, couldn't I? I could have went very... I could have... You know what? I feel deep regret that I could have went very Nicolas Cage with it, and I could have made them all go, "Not the bees!" And... What the fuck? Y'all are still here? I thought you were dead!
Leave before they get you too.
Get ready to die.
Man, I killed your lad?
There's too many of us.
No, there isn't. Probably not enough. He is advanced. Alright, you know what? That's wild behavior. Lad, you better run like fuck, cause I'm coming. It's like counting to 100. 1, 2, miss a few, 99. That's exactly it. That's how I always count to 100.
You're free.
No idea how I got my math GCSE, but that's how I do it.
We owe you our lives, stranger.
What were these men doing?
Pushing us out of our farms in the name of the Yotei 6. Ever since someone started killing off Saito's generals.
The cares, because I can hear them all screaming.
I hope this so-called ghost chokes on their own blood.
What?
Maybe they didn't know this would happen.
Or they didn't care about the consequences.
People want me to choke on my own blood, apparently.
In dwelling on such things. Have this as a thank you.
Yeah, I know, right? Want me to choke on my own blood. Which, like, fair. I'm not a big fan of me either. But, like, you know, you don't have to be so uncool about it. What do you mean, Koga Fortress? The fuck you mean, Koga Fortress?
Some of you were born to this land. Others, like myself,
I thought he was about to commit the Bane speech there.
EZO our home. A home we have built beyond the Shogun's control.
He sounded so like he was about to do the Bane speech there.
Saito,
Some of you were born to this land.
if they are brave enough to earn it. Clan Matsumai call themselves the protectors of the North. But this land is ours, and we will defend our home.
That guy's one hell of him alone.
One of our camps has fallen. They say it was attacked by an Onryo.
A ghost. That woman is flesh and blood.
Of course, my lord. Only the people believe otherwise.
The people believe what they are told. When you call her Onryo, you evoke something greater than a single woman. You give her power.
So I just took down a camp, which was like, I assumed a side activity. The fact that they're giving a side activity this level of reverence, this is awesome.
Bring me her head, not excuses.
Like, I didn't do a story beat, I just went and fucking ganked a camp. I've done that 500 times in Tsushima. But they actually give a fuck here, and that's really cool to see. Like, I don't think they're going to do that every time, but the fact that there's like a bit of, like, you know, felt ramification for the story beats and the actual individuals and what's being said and done, that's cool. Like, Sucker Punch kind of learned from that, be like, okay, we gotta kind of make, like, if this is to happen inside of an army, this is a big fucking deal. We need to give, I want to get that. We need to give this the reverence and the sort of actual weight that it holds as an action. That's very fucking cool to me. Also, this game is just an excellent chat. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing all your shit, as you do, you know. What's that? Is that a delicious box for me? I think it didn't have my name on it, but we all know an unnamed box is my box. which is what I say to all my prospective partners' holes.
Greetings.
That was very rude of me, Chad. I apologize.
You should stop by the hot spring nearby.
I should.
Soak would be nice.
I would love a hot spring. Did she just give me a location of a hot spring? That was handy. More health. I'll have this fish. In the words of Scooter, how much is the fish? Probably only my European folks will understand that song or have heard that song, likely. I could be wrong. It's just not very often people outside of Europe would have, like, you know, heard much of Scooter because, well, it's fucking Scooter. The fact that Scooter can come to Belfast, even though he's not been, like, majorly in what I would say the zeitgeist of, like, modern rave and dance music, and he still sells out a massive building in Belfast every time he's here, is impressive. Like, I genuinely think I think his lasting appeal is genuinely impressive. Even if I don't enjoy his music.
Looks like I have you to thank for keeping me in business today.
Find anything good?
See for yourself. Highest quality as should.
Oh, is this the scavenger? Yes. Yes, okay. What do you give me? I don't need that. It's a hairy. I don't need a hairy sword. A hairy sword is such a strange prospect to have. It's like, do you want the hairy sword? And I'm like, I don't think I do want the hairy sword. I think I need the sharp sword. Contrary to your beliefs. Seen Scooter live a few times. Love see. People in Belfast love Scooter. Love Scooter. They want to know. They have people from Belfast or the greater Northern Irish area want to know how much is the fish. They can't get enough of it. They're like, tell me, Scooter, how much is the fucking fish? And he wants to be, in all fairness, Scooter wants to know how much the fish is too. It's kind of, it's a permeating thing where they're all very committed to the price of the fish. Everyone loves a bit of Scooter. Even if you haven't heard Scooter, you love a bit of Scooter. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a... Am I full of sake or am I full of fruitables? Oh. I wish I was full of sake. I would love to be full of sake right now.
It's an honor.
Is it though? Because I thought it was an Onryu, not an honor. Right, we have... I did set a new destination, didn't I? Let's get the horse going. The price of the battered cod is far too much, so the fish is an extortion. Yeah, you're not wrong. Actually, I went to look and... Because I was half contemplating today after how, like, just absolutely fucking exhausted it was from my care duties today and all the additional, like, construction work I'd done today. I was considering, like, getting just a battered fish in for myself. And I was like, sure, I'll just get a wee fish supper. Just, you know, a wee tasty fish supper. Everyone...
Manjuro!
It's Manjuro. Check the price. It's like, oh, a fish supper's at $12.99. I'm like... fucking excuse me? 12 fucking 99 for a fish supper? Are you fucking kidding me? Is this fish supper going to fucking...
I know a lot about this.
Is it going to fucking cure cancer? What the fuck is this price of fish for fish supper? It's a battered fucking fish and a few chips. You don't even give me the decency of a drink
Rest well.
or a wee side.
Manjuro. There of EZO.
What if it did? If it cured cancer, like, I'd be like, my guy, I'll give you 15 for it.
Samurai.
Then he picked the wrong side.
Did this guy die? This guy died. This guy was... Am I seriously taking his blade with me? This guy's been harassing me the whole game. I mean, it's only been 2 hours, but it game time. But this guy's been harassing...
I'm sorry.
And I've beat his ass several times, and now I find that he just dies to a random fucking shogunate. It's probably not a shogunate. He dressed like a shogunate, but probably not a shogunate. Wild. But if it did cure cancer though, maybe 15 quid. you know, it's a hard bargain, but I would give up the 15 quid. You know? Because I'm a fair man, and a fair man pays fair prices. 15's fair, not 20's a bit much now. Like, come on. What do you think I'm made of money? Think I'm made of money? 20 noop? 20 bucks?
Ready yourself.
Expecting a pizza on the side for that, you know? Fuck you, buddy. Don't you even try. Which one of you absolute shitters are going to come at me now? You look like a shitter. Take this. Yeah. Now you're off balance because you're a real shitter. You want to come out? Oh, Bowtown? Oh, you dirty slut. Okay. You dirty slut. Fucking...
You're the one who killed the snake. I kill you.
You're not...
gain a reputation.
A reputation of dying, my guy? Like, watch this. And then, can you do this? No, you can't, Picks up blade. Look at that there. Off balance. And then you died like a shitter.
My mushrooms.
Your mushrooms? You're doing this for mushrooms, Mike? Oh, 1 second. You're doing this for mushrooms? What the fuck do you mean you're doing it?
The mushrooms are intact.
Alright, well, fuck it. Mushroom time, I guess. I just saved the guy for mushrooms.
Mushrooms are fragile. People try to harvest them.
I feel like Hunter would relate to that, actually.
They're not easy to find on the mainland. And when you do, they don't taste the same.
You fought in the south.
Like you, I suspect.
I won't go back.
Just a forager. I know.
Are you hungry? That's what people do to say thank you. Isn't that right? They share a meal?
I'll start a fire.
Fucking quote.
Yes.
Watch this.
But I've been gone a long time. Long enough to
Out of context, that sounds like I'm being a bit of a Jolly Roger, to say the least. I missed that scooter talk. It's okay. Like, I need to know, how much is the fish? You're being a whore? Nothing rare there. I love you for it, though. There's me starting a fire again. Oh, I was being a horrible. Oh, you know what? You gotta expect that from me, though. You know, and then watch this flip. Wow, deja vu.
Thank you for the mushrooms.
I'll cook up a mushroom real good for you, Hunter. Don't worry.
A meal strengthens the spirit.
Don't expect me to eat, though.
Taught you that
Texture freaks me out.
Stay safe out there.
It doesn't do well for me on textures. I don't know what it is, but mushroom textures are a bit, you know, for me in real life. I don't know how to explain it other than making like the phrase you know. Like it just doesn't. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like the only way I can bring it to like any sort of thing is like it just makes me kind of recoil a little bit. Yeah, like heebie-jeebies. Maybe that's a good way of putting it, like heebie-jeebies. There's something about it. I'm just like my mouth feels haunted when I'm eating them. The Wiggins, yeah, the Wiggins. It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice, as a wise man once. Oh, 100%. Those are words in an order. In relation to what I said, Hunter, or something else? My mouth feel haunted, yeah. It does, like, it makes my mouth feel haunted. Like, it feels like my mouth wants to scream in terror, but it doesn't know what it's really feeling, if you know what I mean, it doesn't know what it's experiencing, but it knows it's not feeling well. Does not compute, but sure. I am the horse. You're the horseman? I feel like that's a reference I'm losing. sight of here, Milo. Apologies if I am. Retracted the man in the ice cream. I feel like I am. Is that vigilante quotes? Oh, I'm so bad at remembering words. Not even just the words other people say, the words I say. For Scooter bro, you know, that's on me. That's on me. My bad. My bad. I need to get like an R-Truth soundboard where it's just like, you know, saying his phrases. That's on me. My bad. I was gonna say, how the fuck am I getting up there? It's okay. I do like to think about Vigilante too. I know that's, yeah, that's because that's my thought. Like, I was like, maybe those are things Vigilante randomly says and they're just like out of context right now. Because like, I could see Vigilante saying those phrases randomly. Like no, I love Vigilante, but no harm to him. Do not wake the bear, especially with music. He hates that. What the fuck? All right. Wait, I'm not meant to wake the bear, so why would I play music? Chad, I'm gonna play music because I'm a dickhead.
You. It's rude to wake up a hard-working man with that.
Those toned abs and beer-soaked tiny. Why did you know what it is?
I don't know anything about that.
I've coin if you can give me information on the Yotei 6.
I love him, but no harm to him. Implies you're typically when you say you love it, someone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bounty on your head, would you?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Right.
So I'm going to internalize that, Hunters. I'm going to say that to you, that specific phrase, regularly now. I don't actually mean harm to you though, because now I just realized how that sounds, and it makes me feel sad now. You're going to see yourself out? You have a pesky duel to avoid? You know, oh, no, you didn't mean the bad way, Hunter. You're okay.
Strangers don't wake you up.
Freddy Soma is actually disgusting how hot you are. Like, hard to James Gunn convince him to do that. I mean, I imagine he was up for it purely on the basis that it's a unique and interesting role, and also working with James Gunn is no doubt probably considered a massive, like, get, you know? It's okay, I love harm /J. How do I get to the altar of reflection though? I would only harm you in such a way that there's no good way to enter the end that sentence. So how's the weather? I don't need the internet, just assuming I'm gonna commit domestic abuse to my partner. It feels like I went away I shouldn't have, but I don't really know what the right way was. I wasn't sure why. Ever, Hunter, I was doing that thing where, like, I was going to make a joke and, like, I was hoping my brain would, like, do that thing where, like, if I say the start of the sentence, my brain will be smart enough to, like, finish it with, like, a great little, like, euphemism or lighthearted, silly thing. And then my brain didn't. And it just became more starkly aware that, like, this has got dark. There's a darkness inside my words that I don't intend, nor do I like. I mean, working James Gunn is great. I'm talking about, yeah, we need to you to strip off so everyone can pour beer on you. It's for plot purposes. I mean, how the fuck do I get to where I need to go? I know where you're coming from. Like, even then, it's still like it's a hard one to explain. It's like, yes, of course I will strip down to my underwear, and of course then everyone pours beer on me, because plot point. To be fair, everything he's ever been naked or shirtless. That's also fair. I'm not 100% familiar with his full catalog of his career. I am sadly aware that I think he was in the Harry Potter movies at one point, but I'm not holding that against him because, well, when you're a child actor and the awful bitch hasn't came out as an awful bitch yet, you can't really inform your own consent on that one. Well, I found what I needed, I guess. That's nice. The guy who played Vigilante in, I don't know his full name because I'm, you know me, Hunter, I'm terrible with names. I don't remember his full name though. From Peacemaker. Freddie Soma, yeah. Do I want Unreal Strike or do I want... The jump kick feels a little bit meh. Like, I get it interrupts enemies and inflicts stagger damage, but it looks silly. Or like... Trying to figure out what I want to prioritize. Survival's pretty good. Perfect dodge sounds pretty good. Safe fall's pretty good. Rig as well is pretty fucking good. In fact, that'd be really fucking good if I'm getting dead bind. Yeah, Frey Stoma. Well, fuck me, yeah, he's a very small role one. Yeah. So like, I ain't gonna hold. It's the only thing I know what else he's in, because I don't think I've watched anything else with him in it that I'm aware of, and I ain't about to hold that against him. Like, you know, fuck's sake, I don't hold it against fucking the main actors, you know. He was in Cinderella Once Upon a Time song, which was free K for a kids movie. Really? Oh. Is that that feels like a camp full of wankers. A camp full of bastards. I'm gonna go down to the altar of Reflectione, I think. Or is there anything else? So for context chat, I'm kind of going around doing bits and bobs just here because I've like scoped the area and seen that there's for lack of better words, shit to do, and so I'm kind of just doing the shit. I'm gonna just fast travel there. Yeah, but yeah, nah, it's still decades. We will figure. Yeah, we'll hear about her active campaign against the marginalized group of people. Yeah, it still decides, not decades. Christ, my reading. Yeah, it's yeah.
Beautiful color, isn't it?
Like I'm deeply annoyed at the guy from Hot. I can't remember his name. I'll get a phone call chat. 1 second. As always, chat, I've got to go do some care stuff. I thought I got it out of the way for a night, but apparently not, because for some reason I just never seem to be able to correctly assume that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to run the ads while I'm away. You can also go get a drink, get a snack, or get something, or maybe use the toilet while I'm away. We'll come back. We'll have an uninterrupted time when we play, and we'll get back to it then from there. I really hope the kids in the new series don't take too much shit for it. They're just children. Nah, I think most people who would be like annoyed about that show are relatively uninformed that those kids really probably don't really have an idea what they're doing. Plus, a lot of times they don't really get to choose their roles. It's more their parents or their guardians that do. I'm fucked off at Keira Knightley. She's a condescending cunt when someone asked. She's in it. Is Keira Knightley really in it? Fuck Keira Knightley. I don't like Nick Frost. He can go fuck himself. He tried to paint it off as like, oh, this will reunite fans and show that, you know, that we might not necessarily agree with her opinions, but we want to, you know, show love to a beloved fuck off, Nick Frost. Go fuck yourself. But anyway, I'll speak to you soon, chat. Apologies, I was off doing care stuff as you do, but I'm back. What we got here going on? Not the live action remake. She does the voices in new fucking audio series because they had to redo that too to keep the fucking mold princess relevant. I forgot she's a mold princess. I also love that name for her. Everyone I see criticizing the actors or for being the remake makes shit's a point of excluding. Makes the point of excluding child actors, so it's probably been quelled as it can be. The internet's still internet. Anything can be left for the blame entirely on Riley, in my opinion. Like, there's always mention to leave the child actors the fuck alone. Yeah. See, but I've seen too many instances where the internet inherently do not care for bullying children, but worry for the poor kids. Yeah, probably gonna suck for them. I mean, in any of my criticisms about keeping the kids out of it, obviously I would encourage anyone else who chooses to criticize the new show to do the same. Like, at the end of the day, the kids don't really, for the most part, probably understand what they're necessarily working with in regards to like the legacy or the nature of the individual, because, you know, there's a chance that they don't really aren't necessarily as informed as maybe they will be in time, because, like, you know, they're kids. Also, they don't necessarily get to say so on what the roles they do and stuff, because that usually does come down to like the parent or the guardian choosing the roles for them, which is a frustrating thing, but that's just what it comes down to, you know. So, like, I've only seen people make the point to leave them out. I've never actually seen anyone. I'm glad that's the case. I'm glad that is the case. I'm glad that the people on the internet making the criticisms thus far have been well informed enough to make and understand those points. I'm glad those are things that are being considered in regards to their carefully laid criticisms. Because again, you know, it's not fair to the kids for the obvious reason. I feel like I was going for a shrine and I'm coming across something else. Read scroll. You'll pay for your crimes against Sugaru.
Clan Eguchi. I know that name. They made a lot of enemies in the south.
I'm here for a shrine, my guys. Or am I going to get into heated battle with the lads, TM?
Another dead samurai, smeared with bait to attract crows.
Oh, as for the adults, yeah, they can go fuck themselves. Like, the adults have, like, no fucking... Like, the adults at that point... The adults, what I'm trying to say, because I keep getting distracted by things, the adults can make informed opinions and can also understand the criticisms being laid against it, and if they still choose to work with it regarding those criticisms that have been rightly pointed out, then fuck them. They go fuck themselves. You try, son, to hit me? I am from the cul-de-sac. Yeah, like, Nick Frost really pissed me off with it, because, like, I always liked Nick Frost. He always seemed like a level-headed and cool guy for the most part. And then he went and done that and tried to, like, whitewash that shit. And I'm like, nah, thank you, Nick Frost. You go fuck yourself. Like, you clearly know which way your bread's buttered, and you've chosen the wrong side to have it buttered on, so go fuck yourself, my guy. Huh. What is... Oh, I see. Before the followed Lord Saito, he served in the Uguchi clan. He paid for his crimes against the clan Sugaru. Okay, so the Sugaru worked in the south. I murdered that other guy in the coldest of blood. I mean, he came at me, so I don't know if I'd call it cold blood, but, you know, I fucking murdered him where he stood. Just couldn't stand Nightly patronizing. As response, she fucking said, "We're going to have to learn to get along, aren't we?" We asked if she knew some people would be disappointed to learn she's working with Riley. Like, bitch, that's such a fucking... That is such a fucking awful take. That is such a fucking awful take. We gotta learn to get along. No, because the other half of that equation doesn't want to get along. They want extermination. Fuck off. That's not getting along. Why the fuck are you expecting kindness for people who would never show it to others? Like, fuck away off. Like, that is such a bullshit thing to say. You can't expect to put kindness toward people who would never show it to begin with.
That's right.
Clan Eguchi slaughtered my brothers, then refused to bury them. Their bodies
They were doing content any way possible, I could imagine.
I am only returning the favor.
There's more to that story. I fought in the south. I remember hearing about Lord Eguchi's assassination at the hands of your clan.
He deserved to die. They all do.
Why? Because your lord said so? He's dead.
A mercenary could never understand.
Is he going to come at me with a staff? Is that what it is? Or is it so always going to change stances mid-go? Okay. Okay, the music's fucking fantastic. On point as always. Oh god, look, she has a condescending face in that fucking, like, thumbnail.
For Clan Sugaru!
Sugaru my nuts, my guy. Oh, fucking pocket sand. Fucking little bitch can't even fucking fight with, like, honor. Has to fucking pocket sand me. Ah, come on. I didn't give enough time to... Professor Avgel gifted the...
They lost.
Did you just gift it to pocket sand? Fucking hell, Professor. You keep well because every time you're looking well.
Just like you.
No, no, no. I have not gotten that down very well at all. No, no. Did I grab the other? No. The disarming mechanic is challenging, to say the least. It's the one I have it. Pocket sanded, asshole!
I will avenge my brother!
Fuck it. Oh my god, then Joe Hendry shows up. Oh, come off it! I did. Ah! Pocket sanded me again!
Prepare yourself!
No! Okay, how do you stop that? I keep trying to do the thing where you hold in the button and it's like, nah. Where'd my weapons go? Oh, there they are. Also, why is it not... I kind of want to do it again because I'm just so adamant about getting it right. Although, when given an opportunity, I'm going to do that.
May you rejoin your brothers.
I need to learn how to do that mechanic.
Not so fast.
These fucks!
Here for Crow Genzo?
He's already dead.
That bounty was mine.
1 second, I'm watching this here a second. Oh, she is so fucking condescending. She can go fuck herself. Oh god, she has the whole fucking demeanor of an, what's this, sorry? Blinding powder? Yes, please. I can pocket sand now. You're all fucked now. I'm pocket sanding you for once. It's the condescending attitude of like a posh English person who doesn't like to be kind of informed that what they're doing is a bad thing. And it's a uniquely condescending attitude that British people from the South have wonderfully fucking perfected. Just gotta ask him nicely. It's Keira fucking Knightley. It's not even a politician. It's Keira fucking Knightley. When she was called out for voicing like one of the characters in the Harry Potter like audiobook.
Blinding powder. Useful in a fight.
She's like, oh, I'm not aware of that, and then gives like the most like shit-eating grin you've ever seen when asked about is she aware of the criticisms that have been like given to J.K. Rowling pertaining to like her stance on trans folks and whatnot, and her participation in the I'll just get rid of it now. Her participation in you know, in that media, helping Rowling get more money to, you know, be a hateful piece of shit. And just this condescending sort of like shit-eating grins, like, oh, wasn't aware of that. I think we should all just need to, you know, learn to get along and understand we all have differences of opinions. And it's like, bitch, one opinion is literally the death of the other party. What do you mean get along? That's like saying to a Nazi when you're a goddamn person persecuted by the Nazis saying, oh, we should just learn to see their perspective and get along. Fuck off! Fuck away off into the river of lava, you fucking cunt! Like, get in the bin so I can cover the bin in gasoline and set fire to the fucking bin. Fucking all just get along. Fuck off. Fuck away off. Emphatically fuck off. Like, I hate that. I hate that idea where we're like, oh, we gotta be kind to people who wish you death. Oh, you know, the people that wish this person death, we should like learn to find love for them. Learn to fuck off to the bin. Learn that the bin is empty because you're not in it. I annoys the shit out of me. Yeah, but gross in the bin, 100%, Professor Ethical. Like, that shit just... It boils my piss so much. It really does. And I'm sorry if you came in looking for a chill time with Yotei. We'll have a chill time with Yotei. Just something angered me for a moment. Keira Knightley. I wasn't all really fussed on Keira Knightley. I didn't really have a strong opinion about.
Pissed on my fucking wife.
Yeah,
that's right.
I didn't have.
Took his hedgehog fucking Quilly dick out, and he pissed on my fucking wife, and he said his dick was this big, and I said that's disgusting.
It's like, it's one of those things where like I didn't have much of an opinion on Keira Knightley in general, because I didn't find her attractive. I didn't think her acting was spectacular. It was fine. Like, I had a fairly neutral opinion on the woman until now. So at no point was I like overly like, oh, Keira Knightley, yay, or like Keira Knightley, no. I was like, well, I don't know, it's just Keira fucking Knightley. Now I'm kind of like, ew, Keira Knightley, fuck off. It really is as simple as oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, my opinion is leave me alone. Her opinion is die. Unrelated, but I do have to run soon. I just wanted to give you. Oh, you're Professor. I'm gonna come into your channel and I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna kiss you, but then obviously, you know, be like respectful about it. But I love you, sir. You're an absolute sweetheart, and you will have kindness repaid to you 10 times over. Do not worry. You're an absolute sweetheart. I always confuse her with the girl from the Star Wars prequels. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Like, she's got like a very similar jawline structure and facial structure. Like, I could see how you make that mistake or do that mix up. Yeah, like very similar facial structure. Also, they both sound like they're from the south of England. But Natalie Portman was also in the movie Ronin, which is the first thing I saw her in, funny enough. When she was with John Reno. I think if Stevie Nicks is a great singer and you think she sounds like a goat, that's an opinion. If I say I'm for trans rights and you think we need to be kinder to TERFs, that's bigotry. I don't fuck with bigots. Yeah, 100%. Don't fuck with bigots. Oh, did she double for Natalie Portman in The Phantom Menace? Oh, that's Leon. Oh, it's not Ronan, it's Leon. My head's away. I don't know why I was Ronan. Head's away. I'm not having Jean Reno. He was in the movie Ronan though. That's probably where I'm making the mistake, RL. I'm not a known cinephile, as you know yourself. And will make mistakes like that quite easily. Jean Reno. Movie Leon is such a... It's such a weird movie to watch initially, and then and you're kind of like, oh, this movie's a bit weird and uncomfortable in places, and then you watch the director's cut and you're like, oh no, this movie's deeply uncomfortable in places. This movie is horrifically uncomfortable in places. De Niro was he in Leon or Ronan? Where did everybody go? Bingo? Is everyone left? Oh, Ronan. Oh, he's in Ronan. It's been so long since I watched Ronan that I can't remember much of it. Oh my god, Professor Eggle, not a problem, my friend. I hope you have a lovely whatever you're doing, be it commute, walk, or just a busy old day. I hope it's a lovely one, and thank you for stopping by and being such a sweetheart. I just wanted to make a Leon joke. Oh, Leon sub Kennedy? Oh, yes. Sorry, my brain is... See, today, for context chat, my brain is frazzle-dazzled, right? It's razzly-frazzly-dazzled. And the reason why is because I had to take a reciprocating saw to many a door today to make adjustments to let a wheelchair get through comfortably. And also, just was I've been battling to get my mum sorted and get her out of her bed to get a functioning wheelchair for her. And we got you know, a replacement chair for now, which suits, which is good. I just had to make some adjustments to the door frames to get it through. Which means she'll be able to do her surgery on Monday, which is good. But it's one of those days where I just, you know, you do a lot and then suddenly your brain's like Jello. The only thing missing is the shot of vodka to kind of make it work. And that's where my brain has been at today. So I do, if I'm completely off kilter with like my knowledge of like anything, I do apologize. What the fuck? Was that a fucking trebuchet going off? Like, there's just straight up fireballs being through. Of course, you handled that way better than you have any right to. Never seen myself, just googled. Ooh. What is going on here? Why is there... Jesus Christ! Okay, well, I guess we're having fights now. I did cut the head off a snake, and I'm coming for Black Part Ipe, I guess. Care stuff is always a lot. Understandable you're tired. It was one of those ones like sort of like getting my mum adjusted to the new wheelchair and stuff.
Ipe's bounty is ours.
Well, fuck you. I'm doing what I need to do. No hard, the bounty was yours, my guy. I think it might be mine now. These arrows are not doing what I need them to do, but that's okay. But yeah, it's one of those ones where like I had to take a reciprocating saw to the wall, and you know that one where you're kind of like sawing through your own door, your own door frames, and you're just kind of like,
I see you.
I'm gonna have to pay for this in the future, aren't I? To be fair, I'm not going to. They're actually going to be paying. The government's going to pay for adjustments to the door frame. But I was just doing some initial work to get the current chair for it. But definitely one of those ones where it's like, goddamn, you know, like just an exhausting amount of work. What the fuck? Okay, well, he just absolutely executed me. Use your horses and fuck off like Roach. Thankfully, no. It'd be really shameful if your face got... No, I need to still have that. Because you tanked a bullet to the, or not bullet, a thing to the head though? Son. Dude tanks an arrow to the face like it's nothing. I need you to die. No, 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 no. Come on. Are you Black Power Ipe? I don't know if you are. Oh, no. No, no, no. I should not be trying to tank that like an idiot. No, no, I done that again. I done it again. I was being stupid. Is there another guy shooting me? That is Black Power Ipe. Fuck me. Okay, we're gonna take that as let's take down his friends. No, you don't, you son of a bitch. Okay, well, I hit someone down there, not the guy I was trying to hit though. There we go. Black Power Ipe, it's just me and you now. No, 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 no. Although I also have spear. You now have spear too, but it's inside you, which is what counts. Ha ha ha! I disarmed you, bitch. Chad, I'm pretty happy about that disarmed. I actually got it off for once. I feel a little bit sexy and free about it, you know? 1 second, I'm just gonna strip down from the waist down. Now y'all can see it though. Back of the neck feels so stiff. It was only a big, sexy, slightly socially off-putting busboy who happens to be good with a gun that can come over and take the knot out for me. And maybe make the headboard bang against the wall. How was I able to read that, but half the time not normal sentences? What the fuck? Why is it when there's no spaces in there, I was reading it easier than there was spaces? Is my brain dumb? I think my brain might be dumb, chat. Oh shit, Blood Titan soon came out and the reviews do not look great. Oh, god damn it, really? Like, when we say not great, how bad are we talking here? Metacritic. Bloodlines. Ooh, that 65 is not good. 65 is really not good. He's giving it bad things. Eurogamer, give it 40. Oh shit, okay. Eurogamer is one of the people I trust. Like, I don't care about The Guardian because I feel like The Guardian's not necessarily a game publication. It's a fucking newspaper, so. Make something from the box inherited parts that are probably functional, but only redeemed by some stellar performances the characters can cast. So the RPG feels hollow, but the performances are stellar. That seems like it's more... IGN, of all people, give it a 7, which is not bad. 7's acceptable. PC Gamer 78. Oh dear. What's the public opinion on it? They haven't got user scores yet. Okay, that's an interesting one. Steam is mixed. Okay, okay. Your brain must be magic, I guess. My brain is far from magic. My brain is stress, anger, and belligerence. I'm gonna send you a Steam review. I would love to see a Steam review. Did you write it? If you didn't, I'll still read it. Okay, so I killed that guy. I didn't even realize I was going to kill... Oh, there's a treasure map. Max health increase? Yes, please. Where are we putting this, though? Down here? No? I need to look for, like, a riverbed that kind of matches that. Oh, maybe down here somewhere. Like here? Look at that, chap. We did it. We're sexy and free. I don't even have a game. I'm still probably going to play it. I'm just not looking forward to the part where I play it and then, like, you know, people go like, oh, did you know about the fucking Taldore? And I'm like, did you know you can shut the fuck up? That experience still hangs with me, chat. Deeply, deeply inside me. Julian Tree. I feel like I need a place to stand up high and kind of survey the land a little bit more. For context, if people don't know, the reason why I'm saying that there is that I played for the first Bloodlines game about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Loved the game. Thought the game was great. Know what I didn't love? Random people coming in, trying to tell me about the TTRPG. And when I politely explained to them that I had done a breakthrough and a walkthrough of the TTRPG specifically on this channel, and that I was very familiar with the clans, the sort of nuances of said clans and the history of those clans, they decided to not give a fuck and then talk down to me like I didn't just tell them I already knew what they were talking about. And it was very infuriating. Oh god. No weapons, no stats, no inventory. Are they mental? We removed everything you loved about the original. Enjoy this sequel. Not a true successor to the OG game. They shouldn't have named it such, but let's be honest, the only reason they're calling it as such is more sales. All I want is a vampire RPG with a vast open city and characters creation so I can make a vampire unique to me, but apparently that's just simply impossible. Well, on the bright side, the Blood of the Dawnwalker comes out next year. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I was planning on streaming it as well, chap. I was planning on streaming as well. You didn't have to read it out. Sorry, I was just saying you because it put me off the game. Oh no, it's fair. That's fair. Like, the reason why I read it out loud is because it's just sometimes easier to read when I'm reading out loud. Julian Tree. I not there before. So this is like one of the mechanics of this game I've noticed where like I can use my spyglass to kind of get an indication of like landmarks in the area, and then it kind of fills it in the map for me a little bit more, giving me just a little bit more idea of what I'm running around and what I may see, which is nice. I like that mechanic. But yeah, I get how that would potentially put you off the game. Old Garden. I'm probably still gonna buy it / play it, Hunter, on stream. So I guess I can do the old trusty reliable and play it on stream, and then you'll be like, oh, I get to I get to see it actually for myself live on stream, and then make an informed choice if this game is for me or not for me. Yeah. So we're gonna go south because I want to hang out with the cool foxes. I also want to see. I want to get more stuff. I'm very intrigued by having stuff, and I feel like I might get more techniques, and I might get. This is not troubling, but every time I see like you can climb up here, I'm like, well, what are you hiding in? If I can climb up there. Did I just climb back up to the place I was already at? Motherfucker. Oh, she says the full name of the horse. The only thing it doesn't cover is controls. I tried to play Cyberpunk several times, but I hate the combat so much I just can't. That's fair. The combat in Cyberpunk is one of those ones where, like, you can do a lot with it, but you have to spec into certain trees and stuff, and it's one of those ones where, like, if I want to do this thing, if I really wanted to make it work, I need to now do research to see how this actually works, which I know that's just not some people's bag and can be very often. It's like, you know, it's one of those games where it's like you do have to like do a bit of research, and like sometimes when you're coming to a game for the first time, you don't want to have to fucking consult a website to see what the best way to do a certain combat thing is. I mean, as soon as the combat is introduced, the controls itself piss you off. Oh really? Oh that's fair then. That's yeah, fair. That's fair. What do we got here? That's kind of what happened to me and Little Nightmares, where it's like, oh, this is great, except the part where I have to play it because these controls feel inherently fighting me at every moment. And that's like I felt like I had a similar same thing with like Little Nightmares that you had with Cyberpunk. I was like, this is vibing except for the part where you're so ass to play. Yeah. So I feel like I understand you just purely from that there. Hello to little Foxy. Still blessing the foxes. A game on. All types of assassinations game. Oh, I got a charm for that one. It's a shame that that little fox didn't lead me to it though. I loved in the last game that I had a bunch of fox friends. That was cool. What's in here? Oh, Maplewood. Yesterday, when I posted a pic of the main Peacemaker cast, one of my friends zoomed in on Economos and was like, "Hello, Sailor, who's that beautiful lady?" That's not what I expected someone to say about Economos, but that's fucking fantastic. That's very funny. Oh, I'm gonna die. I had to do a wee Google for that joke to land. That's fair. Economist is hot. I don't care if he dyes his beard or not. The hard far you watched into it, by the way. I'm about to die a ginger. Oh my god. How far you watched into it, by the way, Marla? Real though, he is hot. It's one of those ones where like I don't know. I'm always pleasantly surprised when I see a lot of favor go towards those types of characters because like I'm so used to people calling people like Peacemaker in those types of shows hot. To see someone called John Economist hot, I'm like, oh shit. People actually do like these types of builds. And it's a pleasant surprise thing more than anything. I know I could get the horse, but I also feel like every time I'm on the horse, I stop and have to find something new. Like, I love this game. The horse just doesn't feel like it's a necessity when I first newly explore in an area, because there's always a thing that I'll get off the horse in 2 seconds for. Like right there, I'm pretty sure like there's a shrine here or something. Like I'm pretty sure this is something, right? It fucking is. And I would have had to get off the horse to get this. What would I get there? Birchwood used to upgrade bows to their final form. Oh, that's cool. I mean, Peacemaker's hot, but Economist does it for me too. I just think I do shit with them all. That's fair. I'm near sure I have. Yeah, there's a smiling Yoshitomo last seen along the Sarubetsu River near the Tranquil Falls. 715 mon. I'll take that. I'm up for a fight. I'm always up for a fight. Chat, we're up for a fight, right? Come at me. I'll show you my friend kindness. Can I catch a fishy? No. I also kind of fearful I'm doing that thing where I'm doing too much side content before I do the main game, and I'm like, why is this so challenging? It's like, because you don't have all the weapons, you dickhead.
Greetings, traveler.
Hello.
You ever see foxes playing with fireflies at night?
They like butterflies too.
I saw one run off by a tree with red leaves. If I followed, I might have found their secrets.
I'll have to take a look myself.
Oh shit, she just gave me the location of something. This is what I like as well. Little interactions, and people are like, have you looked at the wonderful fox at the midnight in the midnight run, I'm like, I will fucking check that out. Map updates. Chris, Adrian, Amelia, Adrian again, Abadeo, Economist, Adrian again, Chris, Amelia, Adrian again. Oh my god. But yeah, have you what? How far are you into it, by the way, Mila?
The one who killed the snake. We've been hunting for you.
You? Dickhead, I'm not about to let you do that to me. Keep your hands to yourself. You handsy bastard. Whoa! Backhand Jones. I'm not really sure how to handle these bigger fellas. Oh, that's how I handle those bigger fellas.
Is there something past the bamboo?
Oh, by the way, I ordered something without realizing how big it was again. This time, the DSBM flag, it's huge. Ooh, a big flag. I like the stickers earlier that you sent me. As far as watching with my friend, we're still about episode 4, season 1, because we're really had a hard time watching it because of the other things. Fair, fair, fair. But you know, I know a lot of what happens. He does. Oh, that's very fair. That's very fair. 1 second, I'm gonna murder him. The SBM is so silly. It is quite silly, especially the stuff you're showing me is very silly. I really wish I had the stealth stuff. I really need to get that fall. He likes Eagly is cool though. I like Eagly too. Right. I probably should advance the story, right? I'm gonna start advancing the story soon so I can get my... So I can get my stealth mechanics on the go, as we all should. Eagly, he's the best dog. If you're not gonna kill on a headshot, then what's the point? I keep doing that expecting like headshots. What arrow am I using? Arrow, there's fire arrow, but no. Something is out there. It's me. I've got a fucking cable extension for my headphones, which I'm looking forward to as well. No, I'm not. I'm my own woman, you fucker. Fucking asshole. Oops. Fucking quote. Is it I'm not holding it long enough? Because I killed him in one go. Maybe it's I'm not holding it long enough.
Looks like the way forward is down.
What am I going down to though? Also, like, see the vocals, or not the vocals, but the band in general for like season 2 for the intro. They do not look like what I thought they would look like. Positively, but like...
Saito knew I might be looking for this.
I don't know what the right thing is. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's this do? No, I got it. That's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good too, actually. But that's you know what, 2 for the price of 1. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I can't remember the name of the band, but they just don't sound like what they don't. What they sound like. I didn't expect them to look like that. But you know, still positive. Also a hot take, but I think I don't think Adrian is necessarily against all skin contact. It's just something he, like, some shop bars against him, which is real because it'd be really uncomfortable. Probably think he might be a certain touch, which leads me to believe that that's fair. That's fair. I mean, with those things, head canons, but you know, completely fucking understandable, valid, and totally fucking true. Oh yeah, I think nearly everyone thought the singer of Foxy Shazam was. Yeah, I thought it was a woman too. Do you wish there's more casual horror games? I've got one for you that I need you to play, but I need you to play it on stream, and I will buy you it. Not that I am expecting you to stream anytime soon, sweetheart, but one that, like, I think it's really funny to watch you stream on stream. Is that a fucking bear? I can hear a fucking bear.
The coast.
It's a great song, but also, like, I just did not think Foxy Shazam was fronted by a dude, because, like, his voice is so fucking... Wrong way. Are you drawing a oh, it's a crab. I guess crabs are spiders of the sea. I can still hear a bear though. Oh, the bear's up there. Don't think I don't see you, bear. I don't want that hat though. Am I wearing that hat? Oh, thank God. Like, I came over here to do this and I ended up doing something else. Oh fuck, there's actually a person I need to go after up there. I'll go get him soon. I'm going to do the hot spring first. You do like the Wigwam song too? That's the one from season 1, right? Was Wigwam a band from back in the day? Or was it like a fairly new band? But yeah, I got a game for you, Hunter. It's fantastic. It's very stupid. I will buy you it. But it would be one that, like, when you're in a streaming mood, I would love to see you stream it. But again, you're not under an expectation or pressure to do so. To me, it's just a funny idea.
Ah, it's you again. Please, join me. The fire is warm. You must be weary from your travels.
Why do I know that voice line or voice actor?
Somehow I'm not surprised to see you here.
Remember Takezo the Unrivaled? I believe this was his camp. But if the legends are true, he will only reveal himself to a worthy opponent.
Then I need to keep challenging.
New Age, like, their thing was like 2000s. They did Eurovision one year, broke up, and then got back to. Oh, really? Weird. Also got, yeah, I was saying I got like a cable extension for the cord on my thing, and I want to route it so that it goes off out the back of my table and underneath my table, and then my headphones come from like cable from below me, because being on the table, I'm starting to get annoyed with just like, I don't know how to explain it, but like when my wrist or arm brushes up against the cable, it feels disgusting. Because it's one of these types of cables, you know, the ones that like coiled stretchy boys. Can I look at the game? Yeah, of course. I'll get you the Steam listing for it now. I always misspell it and get really confused as to why I can't find it easily on Steam, so it always takes me a little minute, but I'll find it, don't you worry. I'm gonna have to pause the game here a second just so I don't get attacked. Oh, it's because it's not spelled. Okay, the reason why is because it's not spelled normal. It's always spelt weird, and so the spelling, funny enough, would you believe, fucks me up. But yeah, I'd be tempted to buy you this because it's very funny. I'll DM you here. No promises, because my ass has not wanted to be perceived. No, and I totally get it. I'm not going to actually put the pressure on you, Hunter. It's more of a jokey idea, more than anything else. Like, lighthearted joke. I can't believe that band was in Eurovision, no, Milo. I'd love to know what your reaction is to the listing. I've seen mini comics with Vidge and in a Takedown Please season 1 and 2, and one of them, Adrian, canonically knows what flavor condoms are. Also knows that Cool Ranch flavor condoms smell like, and knows what the only one manufacturer Cool Ranch flavor condoms. Whomst wants Cool Ranch flavored condoms? Like, I can't really speak to any, like, okay, so I don't think I've ever tried Cool Ranch dressing. Or ranch dressing at all. So, like, again, maybe it's just, you know, a prominent sign of my ignorance to the flavor, because I know it's quite a popular condiment in the States. But who wants that on a fucking condom? I know there's a lot of ranch heads in the States. Is it really worth putting it on a condom, though? Probably better than chili heat wave condoms. I mean... you know what? You wouldn't want the sting of that there, would you?
I'd offer you my finest ashkara this side of Mount Yotei. But my wares are sparse.
Thank God, for a second I thought I had sent it to the wrong person.
Sake, isn't it?
But better tasting.
I've always wanted to try it. My father traded a few bottles, but guarded them like a hawk.
A man of good taste. A pity bandits don't share that appreciation.
So you want me to kill bandits? I can love to kill bandits.
Unfortunately, they swung the last.
You have a father, but your father's dead.
There's so many dead dads in the chat.
Show me.
That's wild. That is wild, Mila. He's got sent a reaction gif, which feels like the most.
They wanted coin. My people don't have any use for it. We prefer to barter.
That's you know what? That's a fair reaction.
It's easier when exchanging goods with all kinds of peoples, even from across the seas. I tried telling them this.
I assume they weren't impressed.
They slung the ashkur over to that spire below us.
There is a climbing path of sorts. I could get to it.
Oh, I didn't see that part. Maybe hold off on that one then, Hunter. I didn't see that point about it.
It would be a pity to never taste the best ashukuru this side of EZO.
You cannot be serious.
Oh, you had to refresh because Steam ate stuff? No. I'm going to take care of these bandits for you, my guy. I'm not going to let anyone fuck with your sake. Steam is still eating itself. That's unfortunate. I know it has like the server refresh on Tuesdays, but that's usually like 11 o'clock UK Ireland time. It's weird that it's doing it this time of the night. Because I've had that fuck me over in the past when I was trying to play like games of DBD, where like it would hit like 11 o'clock at night and suddenly I would get my ass booted from a game, or like have problems with the game.
Good. The bottle is unique.
It's Freddy collected.
Hello. Wait. That sash. Why do you have Lord Saito's name on your sash?
What?
That's not something you have to worry about. What are you doing here?
Remembering my husband. One of many samurai cut down by Lord Saito for refusing to join him.
It takes courage to stand up to a prick.
Oh, you're
like
behind.
Saito.
Oh shit. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh shit. I think the YouTube side is fine, but the Twitch side is fucked. Am I back? I'm back. Okay. Weird. I don't know what was going on there. But like... I'm gonna have to pull them down and see if we can put them back up. Okay. I'm going to pull the streams down and pull them back up again, chat. I'm really sorry about all the fucking round, but like, it's kind of just whacked out my whole fucking, like, everything here. So I'm going to just do that now. If you, depending on what platform you're watching on, you might need to check out a different URL or a different stream, but obviously we back up again in a few minutes, chat. Speak to you soon.